Good morning. This is Daniel Snacky, the social media influencer for Space Olympics Kansas. Today, we have the pleasure of hearing the president and CEO of Space Olympics Kansas, Mr. John Lear, as he gives the state of the program address.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good, Daniel.
Good to see you.
You too. We are ready for the address.
All right. Hello, I'm John Lear, President and CEO of Special Olympics Kansas. What an amazing year we had in 2023. I want to recap the year and talk about the state of the program. Last year in 2023, we had over 200 events statewide for our athletes at Special Olympics Kansas. It's because of the sponsors, volunteers, coaches, and especially the athletes across the state that have made this happen. It's an amazing time to be part of Special Olympics Kansas. Our unified schools are starting to explode across the state of Kansas. We have a great partnership with Keisha here in Kansas, but we're also doing stuff in elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and college now. So unified sports has truly taken off, and we have a great program to move forward in 2024. Our health department, our healthy athletes, and everything that goes along with our health department. Unbelievable job by Erin McDaniel. She's one of our staff that does just amazing work across the state, and we're doing so much with our athletes, and we're really trying to eliminate the stigma of our athletes not living near as long as someone without disabilities. On an average, it's 16 years difference. Our athletes live less than a person without disabilities. So we are on a mission to really lower that number, and Erin has done a really good job of doing that with our Healthy Athletes program. Our plunge trailer this year, it was a dream about 5 years ago to have a unit that we could take across the state and have people plunge. Our plunge is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year, so we're going to have the ability to take our plunge to anywhere in the state of Kansas, which is going to be amazing. We've already used it a couple times, and we're just so excited about this new possibility of bringing, a chance to fundraise and a chance for more people to be involved in the polar plunge. Our gala. We had a gala this year for the first time in a long, long time. And we had a great committee. We had a great time, and it was a great fundraiser and a chance to advocate for our athletes across the state. Ryan did an amazing job with the gala, and we're so excited about moving that forward and really making it bigger and better every year. Partnerships. We have amazing partners across the state. Club Car Wash is one of our main sponsors. We have, of course, the LETR, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but we have some major sponsors across the state that truly help us to advance our program and really have the best experience for our athletes in the state of Kansas. The touch on our athletes, we talk about this a lot. Our athletes are truly getting to do a lot here in Kansas. From everything from sports, unified, to health, to everything that we do involved with our program. There is so much to do with our partnerships with the Chiefs, Royals, both universities, major universities here in Kansas, all the smaller universities. We have so much going on. There's so much opportunities for our athletes across the state of Kansas, and we're so excited to continue those partnerships and really move forward with everything that we're doing. Law Enforcement Torch Run. What an amazing organization to work with. The law enforcement officers across the state of Kansas truly help us to raise money and do so much more by advocating and really pushing our program forward. We could not do what we do without the Law Enforcement Torch Run. It started in Kansas in 1981, and we're so proud of that. And it started as a little fundraiser they did in Wichita, Kansas, and now it's grown to be over $1 billion worldwide. What an amazing accomplishment. We are so proud to partner with the Law Enforcement Torch Run. Also, another huge accomplishment for our organization is we want to be an athlete-led organization. We have 2 athletes on our staff now. Daniel does all of our social media influencing, does a great job doing that, and Josh Alters is just a true advocate and really pushes our athlete leadership across the state. We're so proud that we have 2 athletes on staff. We truly want this to be an athlete-led organization. Also, talking about being inclusive and having an athlete leader. We're very, very excited about having a vice chair of the board of directors here as an athlete. Abby Griswold will serve as our first ever vice chair of our board of directors. She's an athlete that's been active for over 15 years, and we're very excited to really push forward athlete leadership with our organization. I just want to thank you for an amazing 2023 to all of our sponsors, our volunteers, our coaches, our family members, and especially our athletes. What an amazing year we had in 2023. Our program is truly taking off, and it really is doing things that we never even dreamed of, which is great. Our athletes get to experience so much with Special Olympics Kansas, and we are truly excited about pushing into 2024. Some of our upcoming events we're looking forward to, of course, we have all of our sports programs across the state. We have polar plunges that are starting to ignite across the state. That's our biggest fundraiser we do throughout the state. So if you have a chance, go out and raise some money for Special Olympics and plunge into the icy waters of Kansas. Our basketball tournaments, our powerlifting, our flag football, all of our sports that we do. We do 20 different sports across the state for the year, and we're getting ready to really pump those up and get pushing this year. Our winter games this year will be at the end of January, and it'll be for 3 days. We have programs from all over the Midwest that come in for this huge John L. Cassidy Heartland Winter Games. So we're excited about that. So we're full force, ready to go in 2024, and I'm excited to definitely have another great year for Special Olympics Kansas.
Thank you for your time, John.
Great to see you, Daniel.
You too. This has been the state of the program address. To get an update on our competitions and events, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to be involved in Special Olympics Kansas as a volunteer, coach, athlete, or sponsor, go to SpecialOlympicsKansas.org. Together, we are one team.